Meditation calms our mind, relaxes our body, and soothes our spirit. Realigning the mind, body, and spirit, relieving the stress of the day so that you can rest, work, learn, and play well. It's relaxation when you're tense, unbalanced, in any pain, feeling disconnected, have a cluttered mind, maybe stressed out, or just looking for that calm, peaceful, grooving atmosphere. Now, the goal of meditation is to go beyond the mind and experience our essential nature, which is described best as peace, happiness, and bliss. But we all know our mind is the biggest obstacle standing between ourselves and this awareness. Now, I am not a doctor or a psychiatrist or even a therapist. I'm just somebody who cares. The information on this podcast is not intended to replace a one-on-one with a qualified healthcare professional and is not intended as medical advice. No information on this site should be used to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease or condition. Listeners are to make their own health decisions after consulting with their healthcare provider. Now, all information is, however, based on the opinions of the host unless otherwise noted. All information is intended to motivate, encourage, and inspire positive change and a healthier lifestyle. So please use relaxation sessions only when safe to do so. Now, this podcast contains some quotations and excerpts from copyrighted material. Now, these uses fall well within the copyright doctrine of fair use. Thanks again for tuning in to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the sounds of meditation. We've got you covered from guided meditation, couples meditation, yoga, atmosphere. We've got you. So stay tuned, enjoy, and be well. Welcome to Sound Meditation. I am your host, Tony Williams, and today we will be talking about what meditation is, how it can help for those who have not been listening, who are new listeners, and because sometimes you just come in on a podcast and, well, you haven't caught the beginning, so you may have missed something. So here's a catch-up for you. And for the ones who've been listening, it's just a refresher. Meditation actually is a very good thing for your lifestyle. Now, daily meditation is a way to reduce stress, bringing with it inner peace and a healthy sense of perspective. Meditation is an experience. With daily practice sessions comes desired benefits. Mind and body practices focus on the interactions among the brain, mind, body, and behavior. As a result, the spirit is soothed, maintaining the peace and harmony within your energy space. Now, it also is improving for your mental poise, skills, coping skills with illnesses, life changes, and boosting overall health and well-being as individuals. Improving closeness, strengthening the connection and bond. Free. It helps you to feel so free, relaxed, and an open atmosphere, which supports space for thoughtful and measured dialogues, which keeps the peace, intimacy, and stability in the relationship for couples. So meditation is really good for everyone, and it's available for everyone. It might seem complex, but it's really not that complex. Now, what brings you to need meditation can be varied things. Now, tension and anxiety are our body's way of telling us that something is going or has gone wrong with and needs to be corrected. And it is an essential signal necessary for existence and well-being and welfare. So to do that, you would give yourself a moment to experience yourself being more calm, peaceful, and focused. You would observe the stillness, take a little while to sense your whole body just completely still, which is very helpful. Now, as far as the history of meditation is long and dates back thousands of years. It has been agreed by many scholars that the practice is over 5,000 years old. Now, an exact date it started is still unknown to this day, but it spans past what we once thought was an uncivilized society. First discovering the benefits of meditation, these so-called primitive people handed their knowledge down from generation to the next, practically laying the foundation for the history of meditation. Evolving and ever-changing. Well into the 20th century, the introduction and use of meditation has progressed tremendously. Practiced by millions worldwide for the various helpful and natural benefits. The possibilities on just how far the history will extend is endless. When it comes to meditation, it is an ancient practice that will carry on through the next generations, which is wonderful for our health. It can have a positive impact on the mind, body, and spirit. What is guided meditation? Guided meditation is a state of relaxed concentration, invoked and led by another party. Guided meditation can be as short as a few minutes, or if needed or wanted, several hours. Either way, the purpose is to achieve mental, emotional, and physical healing and stress relief. So how does it affect the brain? There were also decreases in brain cell volume in amygdala, which is responsible for fear, anxiety, and stress. I may have said that wrong. I goofed it up. Forgive me. Meditation not only changes the brain, but it changes our subjective perception and feelings as a result. It is also responsible for improved reading comprehension, memory, learning, and attention. It can also hold off thinning of the brain's prefrontal cortex, and in return prevents declines in cognitive function later in life. In effect, meditation boosts the brain. So how does it affect the body? Meditation actively fights against premature aging by relieving stress and anxiety, which unfortunately rushes the process of aging. It also aids in controlling cravings, helping you resist unhealthy foods, training the brain to respond quicker to withstand the cravings. You can use it to fight pain by reducing the sensation that is heightened by brain activity, which in effect is lessening the pain, making it bearable. Meditation helps combat and or fight off sickness and viruses. In so doing, reducing the vulnerability to colds, resulting in a boost in the immune system, increases heart health when meditating on a regular basis, causing reduced blood pressure. So there's a lot of benefits to meditation. It's soothing. It's very soothing, very relaxing. You can take a break and just regroup. Just regroup and release and relax. When you can release and relax, it is an amazing experience. And you can do it listening to sound meditation. I just thought I'd let you enjoy this just for a second. The sounds, they're comforting. Now, in reducing blood pressure, high blood pressure is known to increase the risk of heart attack and stroke, Regular meditation may assist in repairing the effects of chronic inflammation, which can cause conditions or diseases. Now, for more in-depth details, get a copy of my book titled Daily Meditation by Tony Williams. It is available at most of your favorite book retailers. That way you can get the whole entire breakdown of all the benefits, the possible benefits that can come from meditation and the practice thereof. I will leave a link in the description so you can get that book. Check it out. In the book, I will cover what meditation is, the benefits of practice, and lastly, some of the popular types: yogas, mantras, principles, and asanas, what chakras are, how to maintain their balance. And also in the book, you will see how to meditate daily and its importance for a healthy and happy lifestyle. As well as it's included some of my meditation scripts and tips, accompanied by affirmations for you to try when you feel secure, comfortable, and ready. Now, these benefits, among others, can be achieved with meditation practice sessions. Now, there are different types of meditations as well as the practices used for meditations. Here on Sound Meditation Podcast, these are the meditation practices that I do. There is chakra meditation, music, release, breathing, grounding, and imagery, as well as walking meditation. Yes, there's a walking meditation. Muscle relaxation, pregnancy meditation, guided, sleep, zen, yoga, mindfulness, as well as tai chi, mantra, and even couples meditation. All while the spirit is soothed by vibrations of sound that is meditation. So allow yourself a moment to relax, get comfortable, and enjoy some deep relaxation. It is needed, especially in today's time with everything that is going on. Now, meditation is an umbrella term for the many ways to a relaxed state of being. Meditation is a remarkably simple practice, but there are different types of meditation and relaxation techniques that have varying meditation components. Now, they all share the same goal of achieving inner peace and bliss. It's just finding what works for you. Now, it's practice where an individual uses a technique such as mindfulness or focusing their mind on a certain sound, imagery, object, thought, or activity. It is meant to train attention, awareness, and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm, as well as stable mind and body. Now, to even get started with the practice, a practice session or regimen, there is a need to know the elements of meditation. And these are important in order for you to be able to get the most out of your meditative practice and session. Now, the elements of meditation, well, there are different forms of meditation which can include various features to assist you in meditation. It may differ based on who's coaching followed or who is educating a class, or if you come here. Several of the most common features in meditation incorporate a willing and open attitude, which allow thoughts to go through your mind with no judgment. Next is peaceful surroundings. If you're just starting out, practicing meditation will be easier if you're in a calm and quiet location with little to no distractions, including iPads, laptops, desktops, computers, all the electronics or devices, Bluetooth in your ears, cell phone, radios, absolutely no television. Now that is unless you are doing sound meditation or imagery meditation. Then you may need those devices. But other than that, a place where there's no distractions and you're very comfortable and you can just be for however long you need. As you become more proficient at meditation, you may have the ability to meditate anywhere. In particular, high stress situations where you get the most from meditation. For example, an hour-long traffic jam, a stressful work day, or long lines at the grocer's. Heck, any store. Mandatory parent-teacher conferences, or even uncomfortable family meeting or coping with terminally ill relatives in hospice care and or hospital. Meditation is available for you to relax. Now next element is a comfy position. Now you can practice meditation whether you are sitting, laying down, walking, or in other positions. Just adjust your body so it feels most comfortable so that you can get the most out of your meditation. Now, try to keep good posture during meditation. It also helps. Now, next is calm breathing. This method involves deep, even-paced breathing using the diaphragm muscle to expand your lungs. Breathing is deep and steady. Now, the reason is to slow down your breathing, taking in more oxygen, and decrease the use of the shoulders, neck, and upper chest muscles during breathing, so that you can breathe more proficiently. Now, the next is attentive attention. That is, focusing your attention is generally one of the most important elements of meditation. Now, focusing your attention is what helps free your mind from the many distractions that cause stress and worry. You can focus your attention on such things as a specific object, an image, a mantra, or even your breathing. Attaining the ability to truly sit still for any period is the next challenge. No one wants to admit it, but even as adults, many may find it hard to sit still for more than a few minutes at a time. Meditation is an essential way of training a restless body to be calm and still with practice. Stillness is another important aspect of meditation. It helps to facilitate focus, alignment, and awareness. Now, don't get me wrong, it takes effort to go deep into the state of meditation. This is because of lack of focus and intensity. You attempt it, perhaps, but feel that it is not clear or you are not where you think you should be with it. No worries, no stress, because the effort is to simply try to be present. The only measure of whether it was a good meditation or not, or else just whether you sat there for an allotted time or not. It is any result of the meditation you experience that can be of healthy assistance in life. Time plays a part as well in choosing a practice technique, depending upon if you can keep a busy schedule or not. You may find your ability to keep up the practice is limited by circumstance. Well, hopefully, what we're going through right now is giving a little time, so we can use that time. Use that energy not for being worried or fearful about this current pandemic, but to use that in a positive way. Use that to meditate. Now, it is also noteworthy to mention that you should check into the practice to ensure that you do not find that the practice causes a sense of conflict with your philosophical lifestyle. Now, meditation times may vary depending on practices and the time you have or take. For example, an easy start would be 5 to 10 minutes, 1 or 2 days a week, and adjust it as needed to fit your needs. A bite-sized portion to learn, adjust, and get used to a routine. Those few minutes can be a spare of the moment, much needed break to stop and regroup. And as you progress in your meditation practice, the time can be extended at will. Let's be honest here. Nothing in life worth having is free or without some sort of effort. So it is safe to assume that you are worth investing some time and effort into. Give it a go without unreasonable expectations and get the most out of meditation. Meditation is available for everyone to benefit from. Choosing the right practice for you is your next quest. In choosing, to keep in mind your levels of needs and comfort. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. It does take time, so give yourself time to adjust to a new routine and lifestyle. You will not regret the transition into peace. It's the peace that you deserve. Whatever your reasons are for starting, you will find so many to stick with it. This is the purpose of my sound meditation podcast, to assist others by providing guided and music meditation for your meditative practice or to simply relax and enjoy. I am here to help in realigning the mind, body, and spirit through meditation. You have been listening to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the sounds of meditation. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my meditation podcast. I wish you the best on your journey to inner peace, healing, relaxation, and/or contentment. I'm honored to assist you in that journey. I'm here to help in realigning the mind, body, and spirit through meditation. I have been your host and guide, Tony Williams. Now for more on my guided meditation podcast or videos, you can go over to YouTube. The name over there is Tony on One. You can check out On One Radio on Facebook, as well as our private Facebook group, On One's Day Ones. We're also found on WordPress, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Tumblr, and Collide. Podcasts are also available on most podcast sites and apps. You even have the option of listening live during a broadcast and connecting with me during live chat. To get in touch with On One Radio, you can email onOneRadioTalk@gmail.com. You can also get in contact by phone number 318-315-3971. Get in touch with me, let's talk. For more tips, you have any questions, or you just want to say hi, I'm here. And again, thank you for taking the time to listen to my podcast. Know that you are loved, needed, cherished, and that your life has purpose and meaning. You make someone happy. So take care of yourself. Don't stress. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your peace of mind. And until next time, be well.